Hi guys. Hello. Hi. Hi. How are you guys doing today? Um what is my hair doing? So, if you read the title and you're interested in this video, thank you. But I'm going to be talking about my favorite shows. And you might be wondering, hey, isn't your channel about beauty? And it kind of is, but it's also kind of everything I like. So I hope it's fine to do. I don't know. It's my channel, so I'm gonna do it anyways. It's too late. Anyways, I don't know. I think I'm a snob when it comes to like shows. Like I know the things that are good, and I also know the things that are not so good. And I spend a lot of my time watching them. My goal in life is to recommend shows to my friends and family. So maybe I'm gonna be talking about a show that you never heard before, and I will make you watch it. So I did my job. Like the intro of my video is like 4 minutes. Let's start. Okay. First, I'm not gonna be ranking my shows because I won't be able to do this. No. But I just want to be like talking about them as they come to my head. So yeah, first is The Office, since I'm watching it now. I have watched that show maybe 4 times now, and I'm rewatching it again. It's just that show, man. That show stole my heart. And if you watch any of the shows that I talk about in this video, watch The Office. Watch The Office. I'm not gonna be doing this for all of the shows, but there's a scene where describes The Office perfectly. A mess. The Office is a mess. I'm also gonna give you the description of the show. It's supposed to be like a documentary, but it's like a mockumentary. It's not a documentary, but it's supposed to be like a documentary. Like you have the characters sitting down and talking, and they have a lot of scenes where the cameraman is like running. You know, it feels like a documentary, but it's not. But it's about this paper company in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and it's about like a group of people, their co-workers, that are all working in this company, and you know, their life, their relationships, their friendship, whatever. It was the worst description ever. I'm sorry. I'm not good at describing things. I'm sorry. That show, man, that show, it has a special place in my heart, and it will always have a special place in my heart. There are 2 parts where that's not 2, that's 4. There are 2 parts where I ended up crying. Like the part where, spoiler alert, but Michael Scott leaves, and I was not okay. I was crying so much. I was like, no, come back. And it's not like the first time I watched it and then I cried. No, every time I rewatch it and I get to that part, I end up crying. And then the ending, I feel like because it's like made as a documentary, and you kind of start feeling for them, and you start thinking they are an actual real people, it gets kind of like, I don't know, sad that it's ending. You know, you're not gonna be watching the show. This is the end. Like no more. It makes me sad. Number 2, not number 2, but a second show, Gilmore Girls. I can say R and L together, so sorry. But this show is also a favorite, and also end up crying because, okay, let me just say that I've never been the kind of person that ends up crying a lot during watching things, like I get upset, like angry, but not in a sobbing or like actual tears comes out of my eyes. Like, I've never been that kind of person. But I don't know, as I'm getting older, I'm like, every single thing will make me cry. I've always been that kind of person. I'm always gonna cry. I always cry. But I've never cried for fiction things. Like, I felt for fictional things, my eyes tear up. But I don't know, man. As I'm getting older, tears are falling down up my face. And I can't help it. I don't know why. But the show is about a single mother who had her child when she was 16, and it's a very like mother-daughter relationship, and they're very close. They like tell each other everything. They're united. It goes through the daughter being a teenager until like I think she's in her mid-20s. So you go through her life with the show, and it's one of my favorites. I've rewatched this show maybe twice or 3 times now. Like, I know a show is a favorite when I watch it over and over again, and still react to it, and still like feel like I'm watching it for the first time. Another show I like, although it's not like top, but it's good. It makes me laugh, and it's Grace and Frankie. It's available on Netflix. It's about 2 married couple who the husbands leave their wives to end up being together. So like they're gay, and it's about these 2 wives trying to, you know, move on with their life, with being divorced and having their husband get into a relationship with his best friend. It's so funny. I'm watching that show, I'm laughing the whole time. Like, Frankie makes me laugh so much. I love her character. Ooh, Elite, I loved Elite. I don't know why it took me so long to watch it. Like, I remember my brother telling me to watch it, and he was like, you will love it. Like, it's something that you enjoy watching. And I was like, yeah, fine. The first few minutes, there is like a Muslim character in the show, and in her new school, you're not allowed to wear your hijab, so she has to remove it. And I don't know why the first time I watched it, I was like, I don't want to watch this. I just feel like the message, or I just felt like it was racist, but I don't know if it is, because I finished watching it and I loved it. So I don't know. It's about these 3 kids moved to a new school after their public school like collapses. So they're moved to this school which is like very elite, you know, that's the name of the series. The students of the school are very rich. They have a lot of money, and they look down on them, like the 3 new people. It's very good. Like, it's a Spanish show. If you maybe you don't watch like a lot of like foreign shows, but it's very good. I loved watching it. It has only 2 seasons now. I forgot to tell you, The Office has 9, which is a lot. But it's really good. It's like 20 minutes. I think 20 minutes or 25 minutes. But some episodes are longer, which is like I think 40 minutes. Some episodes, not a lot. And the Gilmore Girls has 7 seasons, and this one is very new, and it's available on Netflix. It has only 2 seasons. Another thing I like, Netflix did this whole like limited series. It's about like an interrogation, like when a detective is like asking the suspect like about the crime. It's based on that. Like, there's nothing else. There is only 3 episodes, and they did one for the United Kingdom, France, Spain, and Germany. And like, I finished watching it all like I think back to back. It was very interesting because they're supposed to be like criminals in this show, like, you learn about their backstory, what they did, why they did it. I love crime things, if you don't know. I am very interested in it, so I enjoyed watching this show. Another amazing show that I watched like in a day, and it's the end of the I don't want to say it just in case, like, I don't know, I'm scared. The end of the effing world. It's about, I think the main character is James, I think so. Yeah, his name is James. It's about this teenager boy who thinks he's a psychopath, and he has been killing animals. And he is like, you know what, since I've done this, I want to move on to human beings. And yeah. And another teenage girl who is also like struggling with her family life, and they kind of get together in a weird way. I'm trying to explain it, but I'm doing a bad job. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop saying I'm sorry, because that's getting anyway. Ooh, another amazing show, Line of Duty. Another very crime heavy, so if you don't watch crimes, not crime, it's not a true crime, it's fictional, but if you don't like watching things that revolve around police, interrogation, investigation, that kind of thing, I don't recommend you watch it. But it's about this AC-12, like, I love that I still remember it. And if you ask me now what's the symptoms of bipolar disorder, I would be like, I have no idea. I have a bachelor's in psychology, how the hell do I not know this? But I sure I'm like, AC-12, it's insane. But AC-12 is like the part of the police that are anti-corruption units, so they investigate into like police units to make sure there's no corruption and it's all like running smoothly. And there is 5 seasons, I think 6 seasons actually, I can't remember, or maybe they're filming season 6, I think so. Yeah, I think there is only 5 seasons as of now, but it's an amazing show. Like, it's very good. It's very good, and it's based in the UK. I don't know. I have people in my life that hate watching shows that are based in the UK. So if you don't like watching UK things, you might not enjoy it as much. Another amazing show, The Sinner. Like, season 1 was insane. Also, can I just say before I move on, my mind, if you're under 18, don't watch the show. Because a lot of the shows that I watch are like 18 plus, because there is a lot of nakedness in there, and a lot of substance, and a lot of, you know, naked things. And if you don't know what I mean, you're too young to watch it. So but The Sinner. The Sinner is also crime heavy, like it's investigation, that kind of thing. Season 1 was insane. I remember watching it and being like, what the hell is this? What's going on? That part in the beach, if you watched it, tell me you did not lose your mind. And I loved season 1. I love a show, I'm watching it all at the same time. Like, I love binge watching a show. Season 2, I actually just finished it, and it came out like last year, I think. Yeah, I think it came out in 2019, I think, I'm not sure, but it only has 2 seasons as of now, and I don't know why I didn't watch it. It was really good, although I don't think it was as good as season 1. Like, season 1 was, for me, like, at the best. That show is all, how do I say this? I never see it coming. Like, I'm always like, what is my hair doing? I never see it coming, and I'm always like surprised by the process of the investigation, and it's amazing. How to Get Away with Murder. I think I'm sure everyone watches, but just in case you don't watch it, it's an amazing show. It's fantastic, fantastical. And another show that is a favorite of mine is a new girl. Ugh, it's fantastic. It's about Jess, who is moving into an apartment with 4 men. And they're all 4 men. Apparently today I don't know how to count. Wait, 3 men. What is wrong with me? With 3 men, and that's about it. Oh my god, I just spit all over the place. Yeah, this show is fantastic. Another show I watch a lot. Like it's amazing. And this series has how many seasons? I think 7. Yeah, 7 seasons. Although the last season was a mess. I'm gonna be honest, it was a mess. I was like, what is this? Get it out of here. I don't want it. Get it out of here. But it's an amazing show. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. If you haven't watched it, go watch all of the shows that I'm talking about, if you can. Oh my god, I can't believe I was gonna forget the master. I'm speechless. I can't even say anything. This show, you guys, I watched the whole thing in a day, and it's like, I think every episode was like an hour. I think, like, I watched it in the afternoon. I remember I was in the UK at the time, and I watched it in the afternoon. I had so much things I needed to do. I was like, I heard a lot of people talking about it, and when I hear a lot of people talking about a show, I'm always like, it has to be not good. Like, it's gonna be not as good. Like, I don't know why. I just feel like sometimes shows get a lot of attention and a lot of hype for no reason. Although I've never watched a show that has been talked about a lot and not like it. So that says more about me than the people. But it's Euphoria. So I watched it all in like one day, and I finished watching it like the next day early morning. It was like, I think 4 a.m. I pressed play and laid on my bed and stayed there the whole time. Every time I had to go to the bathroom, I was like, oh my god, I have to pause it. I have to pause this. It's fantastic. Like, I am very glad that I sat down and watched it. And I can't wait for season 2 to come out. If you can watch it, watch it. It's really, really good. But if you don't like watch teens, I don't think you will love this. It's about this teenager who is struggling with addiction, like drug addiction, and about it. I don't want to give you more because like there's a lot of other characters in this series, and every character has her own like episode, so you get to know them, like you get to know their backstory and everything about them. I love that they did that. I feel like it made you connect with the characters even more. Anyways, it's a new series. It came out like last year, and it only has like 1 season and 8 episodes, and it's fantastic, you guys. And Zendaya is one of the main characters. So, and oh my god, and the makeup. Oh my god, the makeup artist for that show is fantastic. The whole time I was watching that show, I was like, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do this eye look. I want to do this eye look. I will have to say a warning because it's very graphic. It's by HBO, and if you know anything about HBO, it's that they don't shy from naked body. Some episode had scenes where I was like, oh god. Give me a warning next time, thanks. So if you're not 18, please don't watch it. I think that's it, because I've been filming for 40 minutes and my voice is going. I know you don't care, but I've always been like aware of my neck. Like, I feel like people make me feel bad about it because I'm so thin, and like you can see it when I'm like talking and laughing. Like whenever I'm like talking, it moves, so it looks like I have an Adam apple. I'm not male, I am very much female. But I'm very thin, and you can see I forgot the name of this. windpipe, is it? I haven't studied biology in a very long time, so I don't know, but you can see it when it moves. So, and now that I'm in the dark, you can see it even more. So I hope it wasn't too distracting. I hope you weren't distracted by my windpipe. But yeah, so this is it for today's video. I'm gonna do more of this. I enjoy talking about TV shows. I don't want to make my channel all about beauty because I'm interested in a lot of things, and I want to put out things that I enjoy and the things that I look for when I'm going through YouTube. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyways, let me end this video. Go watch the shows that I'm watching, especially The Office. If you watch anything, watch The Office, please, because it's amazing. It deserves more love, okay? And also, I forgot to mention Friends. I feel like everyone watched Friends and everyone knows about Friends, so I'm not giving you anything new here, but Friends. Anyways, let me end this video. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you loved it, and if you do, please press the like button because it helps the channel out, I guess. I don't know if it does, I don't know. I'm very new to YouTube, so I don't know the rules, but I know that you should subscribe to my channel, so do that. Thanks. Anyways, but I don't want to force anyone, so if you don't want to do it, don't do it, it's fine. I will see you guys in maybe in my next video. Bye.